Good morning, homesteaders. Welcome back, Arizona Unplugged channel. So I brought to the attention this bucket a few videos ago to see if anyone can guess what we're going to use this for. If you remember, we drilled some big holes on top and then a bunch of smaller holes on the bottom of the bucket and underneath. And I asked you guys to guess what you thought we were going to use this for. Turkey says good morning. No one actually guessed it, which I'm kind of surprised about. Basically, drilling the holes in the bucket, the wife came and put some food scraps in there, some bird poop, and we leave it here. What happens, or what's supposed to happen, are flies are attracted to this. Flies will go in here and lay their eggs in the compost. Basically what we're building here. Those eggs will hatch, the larva will fall onto the ground and give a nice protein-rich snack to the birds here. So it's just a kind of a organic feeder, I guess. Don't know if it's working yet. Haven't looked in there, but the wife says she does see a lot of flies in there. Now we have had some storms roll through. We had some rain. That might be keeping the flies down at the moment, but last week when it was nice and warm, it was pretty bad. This is definitely fly season. So there you go. That's what that bucket's for, is to hopefully create some larvae for the birds. Just a little protein snack. By the way, I did get a new selfie stick. The other one I had broke. So here we go. This one's cool because it actually comes with a remote. It's not wired in. It's just a remote control. So the bucket waters are working great. As you can see, the ducks over here drinking water. Basically just a Home Depot bucket with a big 6-inch hole in the side and a hole in the top to put the water lines in. So I just come out and turn that valve and we don't have to drag the hose anymore. So small accomplishments, but paying off every day, saving us time, saving us energy. And that's what this is all about, I think. My first ranch that I had in San Diego County, I made it a point, as I am doing here, to make everything as automated as possible. You know, timers for gardens, for the irrigation, the easy watering for the birds here, the easy watering for the animals that are going over there. It's just each time you can make things simpler and faster and more efficient, means you can get more done with the same amount of energy. And I think that's key. We're just a single family living here off grid, so everybody's got to do what they can to help keep things rolling. And so far so good. So if I can make it any easier by automating things, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So big announcement, there's actually a bunch of work coming in for me. And that being said, we may be able to start buying some more tanks, some more water tanks. And good timing too, because the monsoons are coming here in a few months. And boy, we really need the water. We're at about 50% capacity right now, but it's simply because we don't have the storage capability that I really want. I want to double what I have here. So if you're new, we currently have 4 of these big tanks, and these are 2,500 gallons each. And then right here at the generator room, solar room, right there, we have a 550 gallon tank. So currently, right now, we have approximately 10,550 gallons worth of storage. And I want to double that. I want to get 4 more tanks, putting us at 20,550 gallons. So that's going to help us when we get all these gardens built and installed here, and also all the animal pens for our sheep, goat, and pigs that are going up there. Everything needs water. Water is life, and without water, there's no life. So we want as much water as possible, and you may think that 20,000 gallons of water is way overkill, but in all honesty, it's not. This 10,000 gallons, when we have all the kids here, mother-in-law's here, and all these other people are here, we go through a lot of water, probably at least 1,000 gallons a week. So, you know, if all our tanks are full, we have roughly only 10 weeks worth of water. And if we don't have rains for 2 or 3 months, well, you could do the math and see what the problem is going to be there. So that's the plan, double the water size. And the great news is behind me where all the gardens and all the livestock's going to go, not the livestock, but the gardens are going to be using our gray water. So all this 10,000 gallons currently, whenever we use it in the house for laundry, for kitchen sink, for taking showers, whatever, all that water is going to go over to the not yet created gray water treatment room. I just purchased 2 more IBC totes that's going to be used over in the gray water treatment room for my storage. That's 2 out of the 4 that I'm going to have in there. Got a really good deal on them too, thanks to my neighbor. Thanks, buddy. So I might try to get a couple more. They're just good to have around. And at $75 a piece, man, you can't beat that price. I spent over $300 each to buy them new from Home Depot. So for gray water storage, perfectly fine. We're going to have approximately 1,000 gallons in the gray water treatment room for storage capacity. So anytime we use a sink, basically anytime we use anything in the cabin other than the toilet uses the rainwater to flush and it goes out to the septic system. Other than the toilet, everything else goes to the gray water treatment room where the water is cleaned, any particles are removed, and all the bacteria is sanitized, and then it's going to go out here to the gardens. Now the animals, all of our birds and the future animals that are going up there, they just get straight rainwater. It's not gray water, it is filtered rainwater. So that's what all the animals currently drink now, and they've never had an issue with it. So we're gonna keep doing that. So that's about it, guys. Just wanted to give you an update, say hello, good morning. If you guys have any questions, or if you're new here, regarding off-grid life here, my name is Vaughn. My family and I, we live here on almost 50 acres here, the beautiful trees and mountains of northern Arizona, somewhat close to the Grand Canyon. But that's where we're at. We have no neighbors, we have no traffic. We're 20 miles to the nearest paved road. We live on solar power, rainwater, and we're loving this life, guys. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And until the next video, guys, I will see you on the next one. Take care. Remote.